Hey everyone, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. This is Silver Hyena and my loud air conditioning, but it's gonna be going on a lot lately because it is almost summer in Texas at the time of recording this video. So yeah, you and I were both just gonna have to deal with it here, okay? Okay, moving on. These are the Prang Colored Pencils. You probably guessed that because it says Prang right here. I don't even remember where I got these from, but I had found them in one of my drawers that is stuffed with art supplies. You didn't see me like pointing my thumb back over my shoulder, but that's just a habit I have. I'm getting off track. Yeah. So I had pulled these out when I did my colored pencil comparison video, and I figured it's like, okay, I haven't actually done anything with them yet, so I'm gonna change that today. And I just felt like bringing out the toned paper because it's different, and I like using the toned paper, especially with colored pencils, and I love this toned tan. I mean, it kind of looks like parchment. And let's get a look at the colored pencils themselves. Okay, I know it's probably sacrilege that these are not in rainbow order. I mean, me not putting things in rainbow order. I mean, who are you and what have you done with Silver? I ate her. Wait, did I just say that? No, nothing of that sort happened. But, okay, here, let's just take a look at the barrel now and forget I said anything. So you've got Prang and a number and just red. Wow, this is underwhelming. Oh, and this one has a 2 on it and it says orange. Okay, so the barrel, these are not fancy at all, but let's see how well they function. Probably better than my brain right now, but... Oh. So not really too bad. I mean, like, okay, I have technically swatched these out before, but for those of you that are new to the channel and this may be the first video of mine you're watching, first of all, welcome. Second of all, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Who doesn't like free things? I know I enjoy free things. I miss going to Costco and getting free samples. Oh, wait. Back to the colored pencils. These things, wow. These really aren't half bad at all. I mean, like, I'm kind of liking this so far. It's like I'm gonna finish these swatches, but I am really looking forward to the actual illustration part because that's pretty dang good. So I'm gonna finish swatching these out. I know I've probably said that 5 times now, and then I'm gonna actually draw something with these because I can. Yeah, let's just go and do that. Okay, so here are the swatches, and I have to say that overall they turned out pretty good. I also, hey, get back here. I also took the liberty of sharpening these off camera, although I will say I did have 2 broken leads. You'll know how I feel about that. Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna get too much further into it because however, I think it's time to get drawing. What? I haven't a clue, but I always think of something. Okay, so I've actually had these for quite a long while. I only recently rediscovered these because I pulled out a whole bunch of colored pencils to compare all at once. I'll have a link to that somewhere in the description and probably one of those little eye bubble thingies. When I used these for the first time in that video, I was pleasantly surprised. Now, I liked the Prang watercolors, but I wasn't originally sure what to expect from these. Luckily, they worked quite well, and I really enjoyed using these on the toned paper. I think it just makes things pop that much more. The pigment is pretty rich considering the modest price tag. When I looked up the current price for the set I'm currently using, they were going for about $3.48 on Amazon. In fact, I'd even consider picking up a bigger set of these. Yes, I enjoyed these that much. But as I've shown on the channel multiple times, you don't need the XL Mondo Grande set in order to create a beautiful work of art. Another thing I'll say again, because it warrants saying again, don't press hard. Just build up the layers. Pressing too hard at the beginning, especially at the beginning, can and more than likely will damage the paper, cause the dreaded wax bloom, and just leave ugly marks in the paper. And ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, in case you were wondering, wax bloom is what happens when the wax binding agent rises to the top. You can tell by that really glossy, unwanted shine that has ruined many a masterpiece. However, this can happen with not only a heavy hand, but also apparently by overlayering. Apparently applying one too many layers is a thing. The stuff you learn from a simple, quick Google search. The worst part about wax bloom is that it can occur over the course of several days, so like you might not see it until it's too late. Bottom line, wax bloom is the colored pencil artist's personal devil. Sorry, I'm not trying to give you colored pencil enthusiasts nightmares, just trying to keep you informed. Right, carrying on. Overall, I just enjoyed using these. I think it was a good idea to use the Prang Colored Pencils right on the heels of those dreadful LeisureArts ones. I'll have a link to that in the description below. And one of those little eye bubble thingies. Ugh, those were bad. And I don't mean like a bad you can just oh my gosh, that is so funny, what a riot, I gotta get this to try it out for myself, that just looks terrible. No. These were like flip over your art desk in a fit of rage and scare your neighbors and roommates bad. That kind of thing. But the Prang Colored Pencils were just a joy to use. The color blending was smooth, especially for inexpensive colored pencils. I had only a couple of broken leads, and that was towards the beginning of this video. The color selection is pretty standard for a set of 12, mostly bright rainbow colors with a few neutrals. Just be aware that despite the surprisingly good performance, these things aren't light fast, so don't leave out in direct sunlight. Although even if something is light fast, I still wouldn't recommend leaving it out in direct sunlight to tempt fate. Fate's a fickle mistress, you know that, right? If you chance upon these colored pencils yourself, I'd recommend giving these bad boys a try. I, for one, enjoyed Prang Colored Pencils very much. Alrighty, so overall conclusion, these colored pencils aren't half bad. As you can see, they are quite versatile. I mean, only 12 colors, and hey, look what I was able to do with them. So they're not bad. Hardly the best that I've used, but even though there were a few more broken leads, yes, there were a few more during sharpening, it wasn't as bad as some other experiences with colored pencils that I've had. And overall, I was just enjoying this process. So, make of that what you will. Overall, I found these Prang Colored Pencils to be definitely okay. I think that's a safe rating for them. Definitely okay. Like, maybe a step or two above Crayola, but still behind Faber-Castell, or, well, like, Gold Faber specifically. I mean, like, Polychromos, it's like only like, Caran d'Ache Luminance, and, oh gosh. I'm drawing a blank. Like, Derwent Lightfast, there we go. And, like, Polychromos, those ones, yeah, it's like, good luck. Good luck surpassing that, but for these, definitely okay. Alrighty, and with all that being said, I certainly hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, while we're at it, why not visit my Instagram at SilverHyenaArt, and be sure to check out my second channel, Silver Hyena Plays, just if you want to see some of my not art-related stuff that I do. So yeah, with all that being said, this is Silver Hyena, signing off. Stay creative, everybody. Bye!